Good morning, class. Before I will go to our discussion, may I ask to please stand up and Princess Mina lead us in a word of prayer. Amen. Before you go to your seat, kindly pick up the pieces of paper under your chair, and after I will have your attendance so that I could start my lesson. Understand? Very good. Okay, I have finished checking your attendance, and now sit properly. Listen carefully, because after my discussion, I will give you a quizzes or some activities that you will be able to do. Understand? Very good. Okay, I have a question. Have you experienced class or any one of you experienced a attending or celebrating an occasion in your province or here in your hometown? Yes. What celebration is that? Stand up. Sarah. Yes, a fiesta. What else? Birthdays? Okay. Our lesson for today is about a fiesta. Fiestas in the Philippines. When we say the word or when we hear the word fiesta, what's comes into our mind? So what comes into our mind when we hear the word fiesta? Fiesta means people are people are busy cooking some hearty foods for the people, or um, busy attending some occasions, or what else, what the people gonna do in this celebration that what we call a fiesta. Yes, there are so many foods, so many in the streets. We can see um, all the things, all the selling and selling so many bags. What else? Yes. What? Yes, the um, clothes or whatsoever that we are going to buy. And what do you mean by fiesta, class? Yes, yes, patronizing a saint. Okay, that's good. What else? Okay, fiesta, class, are important events because they merge and nurture culture, because this is our culture. Um, Fiesta, we're celebrating fiesta because from time to time, um, before, for our lolo and lolas, they are celebrating that way of occasion that what we call fiesta. What is fiesta celebration? Yes, yes, it might be. It's a religious celebration. Yes. Okay. Fiesta Fiesta is a religious celebration by the Roman Catholic people in honor of a saint. Yes, the festivities mostly coincide with the day of the patron saint of a um, particular place, and they have also they are celebrating their saint. And each barangay has a fiesta which holds through 4 municipalities and other cities depending on the political subdivision in the Philippines. I'm like here in Cebu. Can you give me an example? Yes. Can you give me an example of fiesta here in the Philippines? Okay, Sinulog. Okay, Cebu, Sinulog. What else? Kadayawan. It's for Davao. Yes, very good, class. How would you celebrate a fiesta in your own words, in your own opinion, in your own experience? Yes, you are busy, you are going with your friends, right? Yes, very good. You are going busy doing something, dancing. Yes, there are so many competencies. There are the pageant. What else? The dancers, like for example, the Sinulog here in Cebu. They're in Abiliana Sports Complex. Um, the dancing competencies are held there. So there are so many contestants in any other schools that are joining. Yes. And for now, what is the meaning? of the fiesta in the Philippines? What is the meaning of the fiesta in the Philippines, class? Traditional, the fiesta is a time of joyful celebration for Filipinos who cook heaps of hearty food, throw open their doors to visitors. Yes, when we say fiesta, people are excited. People are excited going home, house to house, just to eat their foods or just to visit, just to, like for example, here, yes, hello, ayo, yes, they will not, the expectation of the owner of the house, they are expected that the visitor in the time of fiesta are going to their house to come in, the visitors, just to, and they will prepare them some hearty foods. Yes. How many fiestas, class, how many fiestas there in the Philippines? Do you have an idea? Yes, many. What about you? Paulo, stand up. Binaya, what about you? 100? Or just 20? Okay. There are about 100 different fiestas and festivals celebrated in the country every year. We are not only here in the Philippines are celebrating, but the other countries and other places are celebrating also. Every town, city, every province honors different patron saints, which means every fiesta celebration unique, distinct. We have a example, and we have a sinulog. Yes, the big celebration here in Cebu is sinulog. Sinulog is celebrating a saint of Santo Niño. Yes, Santo Niño. That's what this is a, if I am not mistaken, this is a third Sunday of January. Yes, sinulog. And the mascara is for the Bacolod. Masquerade party, this is mascara. Masquerade party to lift up the spirit of Bacolod people. This is what they call a mascara. And the ati-atihan also. Can you give me an example? Yes, stand up, princess. The Bamboo Organ Festival, yes. The Bamboo Organ Festival also is the Las Piñas. There, yes, they are celebrating also that. Ati-atihan is to become a itas. That's what they call a ati-atihan festival in the Calibo Aklan. Okay, the Kadayawan in Davao, yes, the Moriones in the Marinduque, the Dinagayang in Iloilo, right? Very good. The Pahiyas in Quezon. Okay, these most popular fiestas here in our country are much, this is our culture, are much really appreciated because this is what we call this is our culture, or this is our celebration that most of us cannot be declined or cannot be forgotten to celebrate it. Okay, after my discussion, Sir Delfino will follow me for about discussing also about this topic. Okay, class?
Fiesta, from the Spanish word for party or festivity, turned festa in our dialect. After all, represent not only largely Catholic population of the country, but is an acknowledged national tradition occasion. It is a moment when communities came together in gratitude for another passing year. Okay, class, do you have any question for our topic for today? Okay, Zeus Noah.
Sir, who can influence us to celebrate Fiesta?
It's good question, Zeus. Because of the influence of the Spanish and it's usually festas or celebration of our patron saint. The fiesta is for thanksgiving for the blessing bestowed upon us, the people and the area. Fiestas are always causes the gathering and the celebration, and the Filipinos love fiesta.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? Okay, class. By the way, how do we celebrate FIESTA, or how Filipinos celebrate FIESTA? Okay, Chriselle.
Sir, traditionally, the fiesta is a time of joyful celebration for Filipinos who cook heaps of hearty food. Through open their doors to visitors and parade in the streets. Some Filipino fiestas have evolved into elaborate multi-day festivals while others have kept their community roots.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I have here the list of the different kind of festivals here in the Philippines. So the first festival in the Philippines is the Sinulog Festival of Cebu, the Mascara Festival, the Pinagbenga Festival. And there are many festivals in the Philippines, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. I have a question. Why is the role of festival in the Filipino cultures?
Philippines festival or celebration is our celebration to express gratitude for a good harvest in honor of the town's patron saint. For many Filipinos, festas are important because of the miraculous power of the saint. It is the belief that the saints are responsible for all the good and fortune of the favor one received.
Class, I am teacher Young. So, on our assessment learning, what do you understand about our topic or regarding our topic for today? What do you, when Mom Bernales and Sir Delfino discuss about our fiesta in the Philippines, what do you understand? So before you answer that, I want you to get one whole sheet of paper and answer these three questions. And in our evaluation, we have three different types of quiz. So, or test. And our first test is we have true or false, identification, and our second and third we have our essay. So, on our true or false, I want you to listen carefully with our direction, because most of us get wrong answer because we don't read carefully the direction. Okay? On our true or false test, write true if the statement is correct. But if it is not, or if it is false, you have to change the underlined words to make the whole statement true. In our identification, you have to read and identify the festival in each number and write the correct answer in the space provided. In our essay, you have to read it carefully and answer it directly. Now, on our assignment, I want you to interview your grandparents and some elders in your barangay for you to know what does festival or fiesta mean to them. Okay?